Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are in Week 7. We're 5-0. We're playing a team that just always seems to beat me at least once a year. Remember the Jets. If you guys have been enjoying, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Just wanted to show you that the injury report doesn't have any of our players on it, which is great to see. I'd like to see something real quick. Is team stats like wins and losses overall, or is that no? Let me just check something. Is there anything for... I think there's rivalry histories. Yeah, these will probably be horribly not in our favor for a long time. But we have no worries about that. This is about winning 4 straight Super Bowls. So let's get right into this game, shall we? 89 overall. Oof. Also, little tired, just woke up. As the next couple of videos I record them, I'll seem a bit more, also it's raining out and stuff's going on in the house, so if you hear things, I apologize. When these videos are being recorded, we are still, haven't moved yet, so once we move, we'll have, better recording conditions. So, we're going to obviously lose the coin toss. We always go tails. It usually is always tails, unless it's not. Got the good jerseys on again. This stadium looks different. It looks bigger for some reason. I don't understand that. We've played in Miami a lot, but I think this is the first time. What a tackle. Oh, Moats destroyed him. But I think this is the first time that we have played in Miami in a night game. That was embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay. Took 15 of our guys to bring him down. There's only 11 on the field, but a couple guys got multiple attempts at him. I want to say we've already beaten Miami this year once. Okay, that was a pass interference on the defense. How is that pass interference? It's inside of 5 yards. Holding, maybe. It was only a 3-yard penalty. That was nonsense. That's just flat nonsense. Our team is now completely off balance because of the fact that it's just not going well. You can't, it should have been 3rd down and 7 instead it's 1st and 10 because the game just has been really weird for this one for some reason. And we tackled him. Okay, so let's see here. I don't know who that guy is, and also it's being as loud as possible, which is normal in this house. That's how it works. Okay, so Jerry Hughes for some reason was on defense. That is completely fair. I can't think, sorry. He was out covering. Come on, Kyle, get back there. Nope. Greer, since his first 2 games, has cooled down quite a bit. He doesn't have the speed for those drag routes that I need him to have. So, I'm going to do my absolute best to try to get to that quarterback just to help him out if they're going to keep running drags. Man, oh man. See, this is unfair. I can't even get mad at the defense for this because the referees are going out of their way to mess up our game. And also, again, I apologize tremendously if you can hear them. They supposedly are trying to be quiet. Good team tackle. Okay. Now we're going to try to get Hughes into the backfield. That was nonsense. I didn't even get an animation to try to pick the ball off. That was complete nonsense. Well, I mean, you couldn't have been gift-wrapped an easier drive, Miami. You get the nonsense penalty. Then you get just handed multiple play after play. If that had gone to Percy Harvin, that's probably a touchdown, but okay. Now with a headache, let's see if I can drive down the field. Why does that one linebacker look so small? Okay, so right now Madden appears to be taking the route of the no animation route, so it's just going to be nonsense animations the entire way. I guess Fred Jackson came to play. That's good to know. Now, he did play linebacker for a couple of snaps last season, so maybe we consider putting him in if it keeps up. Try a little counter run here. Good pickup block. Kind of helped out by bouncing me inside, but... And then, of course, Dabble has to just completely throw it out the window with an awful... I don't know why you can't call plays out of this. The quarterback's on the field. Fred Jackson's just having a bounce game. He's just bouncing all over the place. I don't understand Dabble at all. Another counter. I don't like this as a route, so I'm going to try Lee Evans deep. We got that one concept that we kind of had the last time. And instead, they're going to run the route. Go back and watch that play over. That corner literally ran the route for my receiver. I appreciate that. I don't think that's quite how defense is usually played. Okay. Fred Jackson just the entire length of the field. Still didn't lose a yard even though he got tackled behind the line. I think that's Vontae Davis. Is he in the NFL right now? Or is that Vontae Davis? Huh. I don't know. That might actually be a player I might consider picking up so he can retire at halftime. They ran into each other because great route running. It's so annoying when the players ruin the play. Oh, what a pass by... Wow. What a pass right there. Sheesh. Sorry, I can't even remember my quarterback's name right now. I've just got such a headache. Vince Young, there it is. Sheesh. Oh. Okay. Send this ball deep. Now let's try to actually play defense without the ref. Huh? Bird had a bad drive. I love it when Madden puts me on the wrong player. Keep putting me on Robert Royal. Like, that's just the genius move. Like, one of the slower players on my team. I want to be him. Yeah, good tackle. We need to start sweeping our conference opponents if we're going to ever fix this record. Kind of as more of a side mission, yes, but I'm interested in seeing how well I can make it. Let's see here. Let's go grab Kyle Williams, just so that we have somebody inside. Oh, nice sack there. Excellent sack, Stroud. Hasn't had a huge effect this season, but he's been doing the hits on the quarterback that has been, like, knocking, and of course, the refs are just ruining this game. Let's just see how far I can make it. Here comes the holding foul. Yep. How is that holding on me? The player drags me to the ground, and it's holding. I apologize for being such an easy target. Just get it to Fred Jackson. I don't know why they're even showing these guys. Like, we've had just as good drives as they have. Underneath again. Sean Nelson. Oh, getting a little Fred Jackson animation out there. Okay, I appreciate it. We're here for it. Let's just kind of see how this develops. Spiller again. Nice catch. I still just don't know why Vince Young throws it like that. For a guy who was like known for having basically a loose cannon, he throws it in such a way that I just don't think it even like result in anything. And Spiller at the 1. Yep, and Spiller's hurt. Okay, great news. Let's see if Sean Nelson can bring that guy. Nope, he can't. And should have just gone to Fred Jackson. Dabble, come on. And it looks like Spiller was out for a long time. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, this game's just going great. How is that? How is that not holding or pass interference? The linebacker was sitting on him. Look, hello. Whatever. Whatever. Wouldn't be a Madden NFL game if the refs didn't ruin a drive, right? So now the refs owe me a 14-point lead. Beautiful. Honestly, I don't think we've had a real ref lost the game kind of game in this franchise, so let's see if we can survive a ref disaster. And Greer picks it off. Gets by him. 25-yard line, okay. Take back what I said about Greer having a bit of an off couple of weeks. He got his pick. It's better than I can say for Leotis McKelvin, who has had like 5 opportunities. Little HB draw right there for Fred. Got some yards out of it. Try to do maybe a sweep. Maybe just do an audible at all. That would be nice. Okay, let's wait. Throw it, and the guy got hit. Come on, Lee. Just finish the route. Why are you getting bumped and then starting to just like run around? Didn't even know what was going on. And the leaping safety. Okay. Just messes all around. Nobody's got their head in the game. Lindell's got his head in the game. That's just perfect. Right down the middle. Okay, 13-7. Should have just ran it, I guess, every single down, but sometimes when I'm sitting there, like, we're at like the 5. Or not the 5, we were obviously at like the 25, but you'd like to think that your team with a 90 overall receiver and an 80 overall quarterback would be able to score a touchdown. You know? Because your 70 overall quarterback and 80 overall receivers last year would have done it. Good tackle there by Kyle. I don't know what Miami saw that dictates a to call timeout after they gain 4, but okay. Nice tackle by Spikes. These plays have looked so sloppy. Like, both teams just aren't doing things that make sense. You had the touchdown where the safety was literally on Spiller and just let the ball go over his head. Good tackle by Pozlesny. End of the half. We got to get out of this game quick. Like, this is not the kind of game you want to be messing around with. Only a 1-point game. A field goal does make it a 9-point, thus a 2-possession lead. They just keep kicking it to Parrish. That's so bogus. I mean, he's got a little wiggle, but he doesn't speed up as fast. Oh, that guy's knee did not look good. Can we go inside? We cannot, but we can make it a stretch. Maybe that'll work better. It did not. Great blocking there by Sean Nelson. Absolutely horrible blocking there by Sean Nelson. Let's send Andre Roberts deep. Okay, they're just taking their guys deep, so I'm just going to run it with Vince Young. Sheesh. Feel like that was a little unnecessary roughness, but the refs aren't calling any penalties against the other team. They're just calling them on us. So that's another full blitz, it almost looks like. We'll send Harvin deep and see what happens on that right side. Harvin got jammed, so Felton's just wide open. And Big Boy's going to get all the way down to the 17. That was an interesting wheel route right there. Everybody just running into each other, so the guy got open. Surprised they didn't call offensive pass interference. Oh. Hey guys, can you block for our Hall of Fame running back, please? Or at least pretend to. Leaping linebacker. Like, in the newer Maddens, you can throw that route like 95% of the time. These ones you can't. There's just nothing. Like, the offensive line is having one of its worst games that I've seen. Just kick this through the uprights. Nice and simple. Make it a 9-point game. Lindell's outscoring our offense. Love to see that. Such a good drive too. They don't score well in the red zone. And it's probably because our offensive line is terrible, so running it is very eh. And in terms of overall, our offensive line should be mid, not terrible. Is that their rookie? The one tight end? Yeah, Mara Marosa. Yeah. Haven't really done much with their receiving core today, which I'm happy about. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do a blitz. And Greer with a second pick. Just get you out of bounds there. I don't want you getting hurt, too. Greer is having a career. He's only been here for, what, 6 games? He has 4 picks. Okay, maybe we can get a one-on-one with Percy Harvin. No, Percy Harvin will glitch. Maybe a one-on-one with Lee Evans going deep. Huge throw by... Holy... Jeez. He got hit as he threw that. Barely underthrew it. And then Dabble just flushes the whole drive down the toilet. Yeah. No, I'm really shocked that the team that runs Wildcat wouldn't know that, you know, there's no throwing plays in this. Send Roberts deep again. He doesn't seem to have the same speed that the rest of the team has. Lee Evans drops it. Come on, guys. It's so bad. So bad. No blocking. No run lanes for Fred. Honestly, the only reason we even have points is basically because of turnovers. Nice punt by by Mormon. I mean, they basically interchange, so good punt. I'll take that. Okay, let's see what they got here. Greer almost with a 3rd pick. Jeez. I'm gonna get like a blitz going on here, maybe. See if we can get them for a safety, considering how terrible our offense has been. Nope. Their quarterback is terrified, though. He doesn't want to get safety. This game's not even out of reach. They have a full quarter and they're only down by 9. Okay. Bird is having a terrible game. Is that Jordy Nelson? He's not faster than Jarris Bird. That is nonsense. I almost want to go in. They have auto sprint in this game, and I want to go in and turn it off because I almost feel like it makes your players slower. Besides, I hold RT just as a natural sprint. So, I mean, I think I turned off auto strafe, which was one of the stupidest things that they put in this game. I'd like to auto strafe anytime I try to run to the left at full speed to get away from people. Sounds like a great idea. Cut my speed stat by 25, please. So why didn't their players run into each other and throw off their routes? This game, man. They're just like, they don't want me to be undefeated. Good tackle there by Stroud. Sick of this nonsense. Break free. Come on, Stroud. Chase after him. I don't know. I mean, really can't expect a defense to defend for, 30 seconds in the pocket. Let's try a blitz. We need to get some kind of pressure on this quarterback. And Greer with a third pick. Is that his third pick? It is. Like, that is insane. My goodness, he's single-handedly destroying this Miami team. This is a full blitz. Going deep to Percy Harvin, and he had to dive, but he caught it. Thank you. Fred did his best there. Could have maybe moved to the right and actually met the man to block him, but gave him enough of a block. There you go, Fred. It's been a rough couple of plays for him. Nice to see him get out into the open field. His team is very good on defense. It's an 89 overall. I think they're actually the best team in the division in terms of overall. Oh, Fred's got some speed this play. Okay. Another 13. And of course, Dabble's like, okay, I like where we're going, so we'll do a play action because it never works. And Vince will miss it. But to be fair, I don't think if he had hit it, it would have been good. It would have probably been a pick. Okay, we go back to the run. Honestly, either side kind of looks bad, but we'll run to the right because they're not as close to the line. And Fred just gets to the 1. He's just too big. That's the thing about Fred. You can't really keep him down. He was only averaging like 4 yards a carry, then he ran the ball 4 times, and now he's up to like 6.5. I like this idea. Just let him finish the drive, huh? There you go, boys. Very simple, right up the middle. You know what? I like scoregami every once in a while. We'll make it weird. 23-7. What a game. Looks like 3 touchdowns and a safety. Looks like 3 field goals and 2 touchdowns, which is what it was. Could have been like 7 field goals and a safety. With how poorly the offense felt like it was playing today, feels like it was more of that. Okay. Now, what do we want to do here? We really, the game's basically over. We're just going for stats at this point. Oh, wow, what a pass rush. Was that Moats? He just wiggled through the line. Forced a 1-yard pass. Greer, I think now with 5 picks on the season in game 6. Okay, McElvin, I love the idea of you going for stats right now, but while you're doing that, you catch it or no one catches it. Not you catch it and tip it to the other guy to have a chance. McElvin just can't catch. He needs to go to Greer's school of catching and see if he can learn some tricks from the guy, because he is not good at catching picks. Which is surprising because he was a special teams, genius. Oh, Nelson dropped it. Okay. And now we'll run the ball a bunch. Just to get this game over with and get out of Miami. We lost Spiller. Who knows how long for. Our center still can't block half the time. Hopefully he's not gone for a long time. Okay, I don't like running it to that left side. I'd rather run it to the right side. Honestly, both sides are terrible. Yeah, expected it. Get 26-7. How's that sound? Honestly, both, but the safety in the back kind of tells me let's just run to the right. Yep, Felton picked him up. Excellent. Get our Hall of Fame running back all the way to the 5. And they're going to kneel it, but I'm not going to because I want to give Fred more touchdowns. Great block by Felton. Get Fred into the end zone. 30-7. An absolute weird score. Lindell probably scored, what, like 12 today? Yeah, honestly, he did. He did literally score 12. Greer with 3 picks. Fred with a big game after starting kind of... Well, he started well, then went cold, then went on insane. So we are leaving Miami with a win. I think that sweeps our series for this season. And good tackle there by Bird. Moats, you gotta hit stick the guy. Yeah, that's their rookie tight end, who looks like he's 56. Hit as he throws, and McKelvin let him catch it, but it was out of bounds. And they're going to booth review because the refs have been on the opponent's side the entire game, and they're going to give him the catch. I swear, like, why not just call it a catch even if his entire body was out of bounds? His whole family could have been out of bounds and it would have been a catch. Okay, McKelvin, you are having a rough game. And if it wasn't for the fact that Terrence McGee doesn't do much better when it comes to picks, I would honestly probably bench him. I think Whitner just hit McKelvin in the back. I mean, you gotta love it when teams, game's already basically over and they go flying down the field and they're like, now's my chance to get these stats. Spike the ball. What are you spiking the ball for? It's 30-7. You need to score a touchdown, go for 2, get the ball, score a touchdown, go for 2, get the ball, score a touchdown, it's a tie. Just a massive sack by like everybody, and one of my guys are injured again. Jarris Bird, great. Hasn't been having a great game, but I don't want him injured. His backup's Co Simpson. Don't get me wrong, Co Simpson's been good on special teams, but relying on him to make huge plays, okay, that was stupid. What was that exactly? You gonna run to the line and spike it again on 4th down? Just blitz again. Who exactly was that? Okay, it's just a sprained elbow. Whew. Yeah, those are Bills fans that are upset. But what are they doing? We'll just keep running it with Fred. That'll be it. So thank you everybody for watching. This has been a really weird game, weird recording. Hope you enjoyed. Do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you have enjoyed. Let's go see who the player of the game is. I don't usually do this, but I'm not surprised. It's Greer. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.